to show you guys a cool feature of students' assessments on digits. This is the Topic 2 test. I've pulled it up. I submitted wrong answers purposefully for the purposes of this example, and I would like to show you a useful feature. Let's say that a student takes the test and they're wanting to reassess. They would need to look at the questions that they missed and make corrections. They also need to make sure they understand those concepts so that they can reassess and do better, that they can show now that they've understood the concepts. Even if a kid isn't planning to reassess, making sure that they understand the things that they missed is important. This is question 7 on the Topic 2 assessment. I purposefully entered wrong answers. If this were my test and I was taking a reassessment, I would need to correct this question number 7 since I missed it. I wanted to point out the numbers in the top right corner of the screen. 2.3.6. This information is actually really helpful. 2.3 indicates that this question is from lesson 2-3. So if students are struggling with this question, they could pull up their 2-3 note sheet. They have written on it and taken notes and written examples, and this is stored in their math binder. They could look until they find a question similar to this assessment question. This question here in particular is close to and similar to the question number 7 that we're looking at on this test. So the student could use that example to help them figure out their mistakes and understand the concept. Now the int number, 2.3.6, the int number indicates what question this was on the homework. So this is from lesson 2-3, question number 6. All of the assessment questions are coming from homework questions. So we could go back to homework 2-3 and look at question 6. Okay, so I've pulled up the 2-3 homework and I've gone to question 6. Typically, students have already done the assignment since it's past the test date. Well, that's okay, because although there are answers entered, the student can click similar exercise and get a new question, the same idea, different numbers, and they can use this for practice. They could do this as many times as they need to until they feel like they have the concept down. So this is a great way to study. This is a great way to study for reassessments. And even if I were to maybe assign a practice test or a review or something, looking at where those questions come from, which notes to look at, and also even specifically what homework assignments to look at. Because the homework can be a study tool whenever the kids use it to get practice and to get better at the concepts that they are struggling with. All right, that's it. Hope you find this helpful and see you next time.